Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mars coming at you over the interwaves with another StarCraft 2 cast, and this cast is provided by somebody who's in my chat right now. If you'd like to have your games cast, then well, either you're in my chat right now, or you send it to marsgaming@gmail.com, which is the name of this channel, gaming@gmail.com, or if you're looking at this at YouTube, then it's the name of the bloody channel. I'm sure you can work this out. So, I don't, because the name of the gentleman in the chat is neither Gorthauer, Gorthauer. Okay, with the name like Hawa, I'm going to assume you're German, so Gorthauer. Neither is it Zerg. This is gonna fuck me up. I will tell you this right now. Alright. And from the opening screen, I could see that this is a GM versus a unplated, unranked, unthingied. Oh, what are we? All right, cool. And I'm getting a correction from the chat right now. This is not GM. This is gold. All right, this is very different. Cool. So Gorthauer, trying to get a. Alright, not quite sure what he's trying to do. He's got a gateway right there. And building more pylons in his opponent's base. He doesn't have a cybernetics core down, so he can't start building, a mothership core to actually overcharge these things. What he is doing, though, is, getting a lot of lost mining time on the side of Zerg. So you can see the difference in income right there. But... Alright, but and he cancels him, so that's fine. Maybe he needed the money over here. Alright, so that was an opening. That was definitely an opening. Top kicker, I never made a forge. That is internet speak, and I am old, so I don't know what that means. So Gorthauer going for an expansion right now on the back of one gateway. And Zerg, who is Protoss, has put down a pylon here. Everything does get scouted, and Zerg sees that his opponent may be weird, but he's not a liar. So, there is that. That's a good thing about these gold platinum time games. You can find a lot of weird shit in here. I think this qualifies as being weird. Alright. I'm going to guess that Zerg is not going to use this for proxy resonating glaives. So Zerg is going for a hidden dark shrine with a gateway for quick warp-ins. Gorthauer is going to go over there. I'm going to use a very fake German accent to see what is up, and it's okay. Well, there's one zealot there, and other than that, really nothing else. And zealots can be kited in perpetuity by a good stalker. Oh, here is that mothership core now. If only he had one of those pylons still active in his base. Oh. Now there's nothing stopping him from getting one probe. We're going to get two probe. This is causing quite a bit of damage on the side of Zerg. Not just by actually losing 4 probes right there. And there is the stalker on the side of Zerg. They should be able to get this off. Gets that one stalker. And there is a mothership core. If he chooses to overcharge one of these, he should be able to get the mothership core, and with no recall, it goes down. Alright, good. Well, normally speaking, if you're a higher level player, you know that this isn't all the resources your opponent has available, so there's probably something weird going on because there's no expansion yet. But at this level, maybe not. So he may not be suspicious of the fact that, wow, 4. Dedicating big. And what kind of detection does Gorthauer have? Well, nothing. He's building a forge and a robo facility, both of which can generate detection. But neither actually do, and Zerg going on into that main base with all 4 of his Dark Shrines. Oh, going to try and take out that Robo facility. Does get it, doesn't even get so much as the thing. He's not going for the probes. So that means this forge is being allowed to finish, and the forge finishing means that he can build cannons. Build cannons. Build cannons. Alright, he's not building cannons. Gorthauer is getting... Oh, he's building one in the main base. Alright, that's good. Other than that, these DTs, and in fact, where's the DT in the main base? Over here, doing quite a bit of damage. There's a photon going there. That gets cancelled. This one is going to go up, but 2 more were warped in. Where are the 2 more that he warped in? I don't know. There are a lot of DTs right here, and they're hard to keep track of. This one is not going to go up either. Is he going to... Oh, he pushes him off! He pushes him off! And with hold position micro, that means that this DT is going to get taken down there. Oh, I thought there was something of a counter-attack going on there, but I don't believe that is the case. Yes, this is an overcharge, but no, you can't actually see them. So both this and that is actually... Oh. Ooh. Yep. I guess he warped those in defensively. Not building a cannon over here, might choose to do so, and going to try and sneak those DTs out. Is not going to get that done. Does get out of range of that, and now can just take out all of this. So this and this, all of this Gorthauer has to say goodbye to. In the meantime, his opponent hasn't... Has he ever built a probe? He's on 11 probes. No, he built probes. He's got some in gas. He hasn't expanded off the back of this. So he's not quite as far ahead as he could. And I like this Sim City. There is no way for DTs to get on in here and get any kind of sneaky, you know, surround on the thing. They all have to come single file through here. Would have to go through here. And they will get spotted if they so choose. Yep, that's nice reaction on that overcharge. Not going to get too much done. But with the rebuilding of that robo facility, should be able to get that eventually. Alright. Zerg is going to be very content to just take down everything outside of this small circle. This small circle. It's a fairly decent, you know. It's not a circle. It's a parabola. No, jeez, God damn it. The thing that planets move in. That one. That is the correct answer to dealing with DTs. It is building your own DTs, and oh, Zerg also has nothing to deal with it. So if he gets this up, and there really isn't any reason why, you know, why Zerg should get up here. Zerg should just build this up, get his, you know, observers, because what can kill you at this point? Well, DTs. You know, macro up and defend against the inevitable thing. And you should build, like, you know, a cannon here, because other comeback tools here. Oh, this is, yeah, Gorthauer. You don't want to engage that. DTs may not be the most useful thing anymore, but Archon's still very powerful, as are overcharges. So that gives him a little bit of time, and Zerg does not see back here. Does not see that. So Zerg trying to push Gorthauer back, going to slowly whittle down this base, and I don't see why, to be honest. You can just stay outside, make sure that his opponent stays on that one base, and there really isn't... Oh, there goes that photon pylon. No, decide instead to shoot at that cannon and half of his army to engage this. Now we have a DT into play. Does get spotted right away by Zerg. That is unfortunate, because I think he was pushing this back without a DT as well. And only going to build up. Same as his opponent. Gets both the Forge and the Robo for that observation ability. And Gorthauer moving on down here. Did he move? Yes, he did. The Observer as well. And can now choose to retake that second base if he wants. In the meantime, This Dark Templar is doing a lot of shield damage, but hasn't actually killed anything yet, which is unfortunate. Let's see how good Gorthauer is with force field. There, he gets 1 free kill. He gets almost 2 free kills. Is he going to force field anything out there, or is he just going to shoot? There we go, separating half of that army, but that is unfortunately a little bit more than he probably wanted in there. This DT finally gets his first kill. Gorthauer is going to get out of money, and while all of this was going on, we had a DT drop into that natural. And that means that both of these players are going to go on a very low economy very quickly. Zerg is going to dedicate to killing that pylon, but there's another pylon with an overcharger right there. And this Dark Templar is finally going to get his work done. Zerg says GG, because you are so good player. It was a very good good start with that weird opening with building all the pylons in his opponent's main without really having a plan to follow it up in any way, to the proxy DT, which didn't do nearly as much damage as he probably could have done, to the reverse DT. Oh, nice game. GG. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.